Al, I'm told that the Chicago Bulls are trading two-time All-Defensive guard Alex Caruso to the Oklahoma City Thunder for Josh Giddey.
The Oklahoma City Thunder selected Josh Giddey with the 6th pick in the 2021 NBA Draft. This came off a promising season in the NBL, where he averaged 10.8 points, 7.4 assists, 7.3 rebounds, of 42% from the field, as well as taking home the NBL Rookie of the Year award. Despite this, some people are still saying it was a very high reach for the Thunder to pick Josh Giddey so high in the draft.
The Oklahoma City Thunder select Josh Giddey.
Josh
from
Giddey?
Melbourne, Australia, and the.
What the hell's going on tonight, man?
In his rookie season, though, he proved that he had some skill and that he was going to be a key piece in the rebuild along Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to become an up-and-coming backcourt in the NBA with his averages of 12.5 points per game, 7.8 rebounds, and 6.4 assists while shooting the ball at 42%. But one concerning his game was his three-point shooting, which a lot of people would dare to leave him open, and he'd shoot just over 26% from three, which was a big concern going into his sophomore season. He would take another big step in the right direction as he earned the trust from the OKC, and him and Shai continued to become a great backcourt in the league with his insane passing, as well as stepping up his three-point shooting an extra 6%, and his points going up dramatically, where he was at the point of 16.6 points per game, as well as OKC's record improving from a rebuilding team to making it to the play-in and even winning a play-in game.
Expecting to win.
And clutch free throws again. 2.1 remaining, 5-point game. And the crowd obviously disappointed. That will do it. This overachieving Thunder team.
However, they would lose away from home in Minnesota, falling just one game short of the playoffs. With a disappointing exit to the season, the Thunder would definitely come out with some revengeance, as they would prove to be one of the best teams in the West with the emergence of guys like J-Dub and Chet Holmgren. And obviously Shai was having a MVP caliber season, putting on prime Kobe stats that were out of this world. And the Thunder ended up winning the first seed, although Josh Giddey's role would be significantly decreased. But as the team was going, he still put up some decently good numbers, although his minutes were decreasing. And other guys like Jalen Williams were taking his role as the second best player in the Thunder. Then came the playoffs. They would easily sweep the 8th-seeded Pelicans. And Josh Giddey, despite having a smaller role, was kind of got overshadowed by how well the OKC Thunder were playing. But throughout the playoffs, though, it was still to remain, as he only had 18 minutes out. And in the series against the Mavs, basically played himself out of the series. With throughout his 10 playoff games, he would be averaging just 8.7 points, jumped down at 4 points from his regular season stats, and 8 points down from his great sophomore season. There are a lot of questions on whether or not Josh Giddey was needed in this team, as he was just an extra guard and that he didn't have great defense. And then, just a few days after the Celtics won the NBA championship, it was announced that the Bulls were trading Alex Caruso to the Thunder for Josh Giddey. Me personally, this trade seems like a win-win. The Chicago Bulls get a defensive-minded guard in Alex Caruso that will fit alongside Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offense, as well as Lou Dort defense, which will make OKC a horror team to play against on both ends of the court. And for the Bulls, they get a raw talent that is still only 21 years of age, that has proved that he has extremely good passing, and when given a bigger role can be a vital part in the offense. And I feel like despite finishing his season off in OKC, that it's not the end of him. And if he gets a good role in Chicago, that he can take his game to the next level and just keep developing. And, if they get Lonzo Ball back, he could help turn around his career. Josh Giddey, play alongside Lonzo Ball. And, I feel like they could be two guards, and, I think he might be even able to play some pure point guard for a bit when, he started his career as a point guard, but obviously as Shea, he moved across to a shooting guard, sometimes even a small forward. So I feel like this could save his career moving to the Bulls, when if he just stayed at the OKC, he would have kept getting deeper, further down the rotation until when he was coming just as a bench player, and at max he could be a valuable bench player. But now with the Chicago Bulls, I feel like he can really take his game to the next level and maybe get back to his sophomore season stats and even better. And, the Chicago Bulls team, might have to make some other trades, as like getting rid of DeMar and Zach LaVine, and maybe go and rebuild, and could guys like Josh Giddey and Lonzo, when he get back, be a part of this OKC rebuild with younger guys like Kobe White as well. So that's all for the video. And if you want me to make more videos on other plays and lots of other trades on this off season, make sure you like and subscribe.